that's all on you.
You know I'm ballin', usual like Kobe. Ooh, worry about a hater that don't know me.
Hey y'all, I almost said Louis J. It's Jordan Aries back with another banger. I've been trying to upload every day. Yesterday I posted a 2020 shoe collection video, so if you haven't checked that out, I mean, you should. Just saying. But anyways, we're just gonna get into the story time, alright?
Yeah, get into it!
So, this story consists of me and a friend I still have to this day. We're gonna change her name. So, her name in this story is gonna be Brittany. Alright. This started freshman year. We were new to the school and everything. We were freshmen. We had never, it was the first time for everything there, basically. It was the last week of school. We had testing. Me and Brittany had a test together. Though we weren't in the same class, they put us in the same classroom to test together, right? I believe it was for biology honors. Or, I don't know. It was like a science test. Pretty sure it was biology. That's what the science test took. We finished taking the test. You know how they give us a little bit of time after the test. You can get your phone back. You know, we was back there playing Uno, doing whatever. And they made an announcement. And the announcement said, now I don't know, I'm just saying off top of what I remember and what she remembers, because both of us couldn't have been wrong, right? So the announcement said, it was like, because we have buildings in our school, it was like buildings A and B, or one, no, it was numbers, my bad. They said buildings like 1 and 2, which is like, you know, different buildings. Y'all can report to cafeteria for lunch. So us being freshmen, we were in building 1 at the minute because of our test. That's where we were. So we just like, we packed up our stuff, and the whole class, everybody in the class went to, cause it was all freshmen. I think it might have been a little bit of sophomores in the class, but we all went to lunch along with some other buildings. I mean, we didn't think nothing of it because that's what it said on the announcement, right? We finished eating lunch, and then it was, I think it was me and her at lunch as friends. All my other friends had different lunches. So me and Brittany's class, it was like on the same hallway, but you had to go up these stairs to get to that hallway. It was in the same building as the cafeteria. So there's 2 sets of stairs. It's a set on this side and a set on that side, right? And our class was on this side. So you know how there's stairs on this side and stairs on that side. Near this set of stairs, there's like administrators and, you know, the security and everybody sitting there because we're in lunchroom, so they need to be there. So we have to walk past them, like near them, to go to class. So they stop us. We're just chit-chatting, walking up the stairs. They stop us and say, "Where are you going?" And we just sitting there like, we going to class. You know, the bell rung. I stopped the story for a minute. The thing is, me and Brittany, we had never gotten suspended before. Never got in referrals, never got, you know, a call home, nothing like that. Like, we were like goody two-shoes type students. So, you know, like, we had never been in that type of situation to, you know, have the authority question us. Then they was like, you know, where you going, such and such? And we said, we going to class, our class is up there. And they said, well, you're in the wrong lunch then, because those classes up there have B lunch, which was the next lunch that was after us. And then we said, what do you mean? We were in the classroom and y'all said for buildings 1 and 2 to come to lunch. So we did. And now we're gonna go to class. And what they said? You wanna know what they said? So they said on the announcements, right? How they said for, you know, building, I meant this. They meant the building where the class you were supposed to go to is, not the class you were in at the minute. Now, had they clarified this, we wouldn't have been in this situation. Or if we would have took the long way to class on the other stairs, we wouldn't have been in this situation because each side had a different lunch. So basically, we were supposed to be in a different lunch. So what they did, they basically accused us of skipping, though we were freshmen and we didn't know. It was our first time testing in the high school, so we didn't know that that's how they did things. So what they did, they got one of the security officers, whatever, to escort us to ISS and school suspension. Now, see, I was cool. I was like, oh, okay, this can go on my bucket list. Brittany was tweaking out. So she was escorting us to ISS, which is like a little room, everything. And Brittany asked, is this gonna be on a permanent record? Because remember what I said, we had never done anything like this. We had never been in trouble. So she didn't want this on record, she didn't want her parents to find out everything. The lady, I'm pretty sure she said yeah. And Brittany flipped out. But she also said that it wouldn't really, colleges wouldn't see it and stuff, and other schools wouldn't see it unless it becomes excessive, that you get suspended and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, it's our first and last time. Ain't nothing trip over. So we get to the classroom. We get to the classroom, and then it's the ISS teacher's there, and she's she had to tell us the rules because she had never been there. I just thought about something. She was like, no talking, no phones, no nothing. It was just nothing. For the time we were there, we were supposed to occupy ourselves with work and stuff. But since it was the last week of school, we literally had no work to do because it was just all testing that week because it was the last week. So, and our book bags were empty. It was just our phone book. So, really, all we could do was just sit there because we couldn't talk, couldn't get up out our seats, couldn't do nothing. So the ISS teacher calls us up to go write our name on the sign-in sheet, right? Because she had to get the names for that day. And I went up there first, and Brittany was behind me. So Brittany accidentally stepped on the back of my shoe, right? It was like an accident. Stepped on the back of my shoe. Brittany proceeds to say, oh, I'm sorry, to me. And she gets yelled at by the ISS teacher because she was talking, though she was just saying sorry. It was a habit because it's not like we had ever been in there. So at that point, Brittany was, she wasn't okay. But basically, we spent about the whole lunch period was 30, 40 minutes in there, just sitting in silence, and then we could leave. So me and Brittany walked back to the class, right? Back to our class, talking about what just happened, because we really couldn't believe they really put us in ISS for unknowingly skipping. Maybe for on purpose or something, but we shouldn't have. I don't believe we should have been suspended for that amount of time for their mistake, especially as freshmen, because we had no idea. We go back to the classroom just in disbelief. I go text my other friends about what happened, and they laughing and stuff. I'm telling them about Brittany because we're all in friend group. And I went to my classroom. Teacher didn't say nothing because that teacher, she wasn't if I would have just walked in, she wouldn't have tripped over me going to the wrong lunch. It was just that. But I went to check the thing we look at grades in because you can also see attendance and stuff there. Tell me why it said I was suspended for that class period. Wow. I couldn't believe it. I really got this on my record. So I go to call my mom to tell her what happened before the school calls her, because I know how it worked. I didn't know if they was gonna call her or not. And I tell her the whole story, and she wasn't tripping. Cause I wouldn't say we were in the wrong, because we really didn't know. I could see people on our record a bunch of times for skipping and stuff, but we had never skipped. If we had known we were supposed to go to class first, we would just went to class, went to the lunch second. We really wasn't gonna trip over that. It was lunch, the last week of freshman year of school. That's the end of that story time, But I'm going to go ahead and sign out, Let me know what other videos you want. Comment. Yeah, I ran up the shoe collection video. I know you can do it with this video. All right. Bye, guys.